You do realize that there is no need to believe in anything. There is no need to hold a belief in anything. Because within everything, there is truth. Within everything, ultimately, there is only truth. You do realize that there is no need to believe in anything. You do realize this, right? For what is the need of belief when there is truth? And if truth is in any and everything, if everything comes from truth, then why is there need to believe? Well, what we have here is that belief is both a blessing and a curse. It is a curse in that it shows the failings of us human beings. The failings in being ignorant and not knowing everything and not knowing the truth of everything and not realizing that within everything there is a truth. That is our curse. Our ignorance and our indifference to truth. Our apathy towards truth, towards the power of truth, towards the salvation of truth, towards the truth of the truth. And in that feeling and that shortcoming, we start putting beliefs out there. We put belief ahead of truth. We will try to eliminate truth by way of our belief. And we will try to make our belief the truth in the face of the truth. You do see this, right? And at the same time, it is our blessing because it is by way of belief that we can raise ourselves from our lowly station, if you will, in existence. It is by way of belief that we can overcome our ignorance. It is by way of belief that we can save ourselves, that we can find God. But of course, it takes the belief in truth. It has to always come around to truth, because that's all there is. Once again, and if that's all there is, then that's all you can come around to. It's sort of like gets circular there, but it's circular because the circle is continuous. Truth is continuous. There is no beginning, there is no end. There is no escape, there is no break. There is no escape from truth, there is no break from truth. Once again, even in a lie is only verified, validated, and vouched for by truth. It is only by way of truth that a lie even exists. You do realize this, right? You do realize that whenever there's a situation where we put forth our belief and we put it forth in anything other than truth, then the simple truth, it's so simple, that it is showing our failings, it is showing our shortcomings, it is showing our flaw as a being. It is showing the lack of true intelligence. Because even in saying that we are intelligent beings, well, we know within beings there are levels of intelligence. Right? So if there's levels of intelligence within just our species, then why is there not a level of intelligence just within the intelligence itself, outside of us, within the realm of all there is? of all life there could be elsewhere, of all life there could be. Maybe there isn't, but once again, talking about the aspects of what could be, the levels of intelligence. You know, we hold those who be genius who have an IQ of a certain level. But once again, we made a stipulation at our level. It is only because of our internal restraints, only because, once again, our flaws and failings as human beings that we have a restraint on what the highest level of intelligence could be. But once again, it's based on us because we always base things on us. We always make ourselves the center and foundation of all things. It's all from our perspective. Yeah, our perspective is based on truth. It is always from the perspective of truth that all things are perceived. You do see this, right? And it does not require belief in what I've said. It does not require belief. There is no belief. There is only a truth. And where you find that belief, you find a failing. So if you are choosing to try to believe, well, God is showing a failing within yourselves, a flaw, of being less than. Whereas if you find the truth, well then you have arisen. You have awakened. To be truly reborn. For one to be reborn is to come to a realization of what truth is. To come to the power and glory, the saving grace of truth. To be reborn in truth. Reborn in truth. To start to live your life through, by, for, in truth. That you come to love truth with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. That it becomes the very foundation of your existence. That it becomes the center. Right? That all things that you perceive come from truth. That you always start to look for truth, listen for truth. Seek to speak truth. Seek to live your life through and by truth. Making truth your God and making truth your life. For the truth is, it is your life anyway.